SHIB holders should brace themselves for a potentially terrifying market environment. You should not miss this video if you are interested in Shiba Inu or own SHIB tokens. So, what's the most recent news about Shiba Inu coin and how will it impact their value? In today's video, I'll address these concerns and fill you in on all the recent news that has increased the value of Shiba Inu. Please watch the whole video from beginning to finish so that you do not miss any of the material that I have gathered. Welcome to Dr. Crypto, your daily serving of Shiba. This is the spot for you if you're curious about anything related to Shiba. If you want to keep informed about all the latest news forecasts and stay ahead of the crypto industry, subscribe. To get more SHIB news, be sure to click the like button. But before we go into the meat of the matter, how about we check over the Shiba price chart for June 12th? The current price of a Shiba Inu is around 1,261 units. With $175 million in trading activity, the price of SHIB has fallen 6% in the last 24 hours. With a market worth of more than $7.4 billion, the token is now the 21st most valuable cryptocurrency. The prices shown in this video are subject to change at any moment. This content is not financial advice. We may begin today's video now. 61% of Shiba Inu puppies are returning as whales. Large transaction volume, a measure suggestive of whale activity, returned into green zone after days of fall, suggesting that Shiba Inu, a cryptocurrency themed after dogs, is making a comeback. Data from Into the Block shows that the amount of Shiba Inu transactions has increased by 61.45% to $34.28 million, or $2.38 trillion SHIB in cryptocurrency terms lately. In only 5 days, from May 20th to May 25th, the massive amount of Shiba Inu transactions fell 74%, from 5.76 trillion SHIB to 1.47 trillion SHIB. To keep tabs on whale activity, which is defined as transactions with a value of above $1 billion, large transaction volume is often employed as a surrogate, $10,000. An increase in this indicator suggests that influential users are either buying or selling tokens. So, there has been a noticeable increase in the amount of big transactions involving SHIB in the last 24 hours. It's not an explosive increase, but it's still noteworthy, and it has many wondering whether whales or major holders are interested again. Cost of a Shiba Inu dog. The Shiba Inu price has been very stable between its 15-day and 200-day moving averages, at 1,250 and 1,710 units, respectively, since May 24th. Shiba Inu prices have been more tightly ranged, ranging from 1,390 to 1,475 units. Shiba Inu's next move can be indicated by a clear break above or below the 50 and 200 daily moving averages. To further understand how investors feel, we would also keep an eye on the wider cryptocurrency market. A daily relative strength index, RSI, that is flat at the 50-day moving average suggests that range trading or consolidation may be in store for the next few days. Please, if you are still here, hit that like button. I'd be eternally grateful. With no out-of-pocket expense, you can show your support for the channel. But stay tuned for more Shiba Inu news and updates, as well as predictions for the future of the Shiba Inu token. The expert thinks SHIB is the best horse if you study up on Shiba Inu. Recently, the well-known ex-user Del Crypto lauded Shiba Inu for becoming one of the most intricate tech investments in the cryptocurrency market. However, he did imply that success will come to those who put forth the effort to understand this. Over the last many years, SHIB has evolved from a meme currency into a thriving ecosystem. The release of Shiba Swap, a decentralized exchange, the debut of Shibarium, a Layer 2 scaling solution, the creation of gaming components, and other features are among them. A lot of people have been gushing over Shiba Inus lately. Not only Del Crypto. The meme currency was described by former user Henry earlier this month as a jewel with 100x potential. The expert has forecasted a massive pump that would exceed all previous peaks, including the all-time high ATH, by at least 790%. Additionally, SHIB Knight and CW are among the industry's positive players. According to the former's analysis of Shiba Inu and Dogecoin's price charts, both are about to hit rock bottom. According to CW, Shib is now developing a bull flag pattern, which might lead to a rally if the value goes higher. They came to the conclusion that this increase would most certainly persist until the 2,200 unit level, when a selling wall is located. Tell me what signs indicate. A number of key indicators back up the experts' bull case theory. Negative net flows on the Shib exchange during the previous week may indicate that investors are moving away from centralized marketplaces and towards self-custody solutions. This thus lessens the pressing need to sell. In contrast, there are a number of indications that point to a downturn. Take Shibarium as an example. Daily transactions have dropped from millions in the previous 3 months to around 141,000 on May 25th and below 100,000 on May 26th, marking a noticeable halt in activity. This might indicate that investors are less interested and network involvement is down, which could lower Shib's value. There are some in the know who think that the continued development of Shibarium is crucial to the meme coin's potential for a price surge. I like Shiba Inu, as you know, and I believe it will perform quite well in this cycle. But it may not go as far as you expect. That's what Bitcoin enthusiast Jeremy Da Vinci stated. I believe Shiba Inu have a lot of potential given that they have access to Shibarium, which is essentially a chain that can run many programs. Having said that, no one is using it. Therefore, your tokens cannot be used on Shibarium at this time. Shiba Inu will be happy as can be if they manage to resolve it. The meat of today's video is about to begin. Shib bulls seize the reins, leading to an 8% increase in open interest within a day. The Shiba Inu currency, which has been the subject of much discussion, is showing new signs of life in the futures market. Its open interest has increased significantly, according to data from Coinalyze, going up 8.11%. This indicates that numerous traders are initiating new positions on Shib, since the entire open interest during this time reaches $18.6 million. Additionally, the data reveals that all of the derivatives traffic for meme coins is comprised of perpetual contracts. No futures contracts have been reported as of this writing. All $18.6 million in open interest is attributable to perpetual transactions, which indicates that the market is actively engaging in shorter-term speculative positions. OKX is quite popular with Shib owners. Examining the Shib open interest statistics for cryptocurrency exchanges in further detail reveals that OKX is far and by the leader. There is a tremendous level of trading activity on the platform, since it holds almost $16 million of the entire open interest. Contributing to the open interest after OKX are Wobi, BitMEX, Kraken, DYDX, and Bitfinex. However, their amounts are less, ranging from $191,000 to $797,000. Many people on OKX are interested in Shiba Inu for various reasons. Margin perpetual swaps in USDT with leverage up to 75x have been available to OKX traders since 2021. This is why traders seeking high levels of leverage may find the platform appealing. Despite Shiba's small position in crypto derivatives, 0.02%, the dramatic increase in open interest over the last 24 hours indicates that traders are gaining confidence. This may be a result of responses to recent price fluctuations in Shiba Inu or planned improvements to the game, such as the move of 142.7 billion Shib coins to an idle wallet. If the Shib price changes, traders will know. An increase in open interest is a precursor to a large price change since it shows that investors are trading more often. With Shib's prominent position on OKX and its popularity in perpetuals, it's clear that institutional and high-frequency traders are once again interested in this meme currency. CoinMarketCap data confirms that Shib is presently at 1,455 units per token, after a 1.63% growth during the last 24 hours. The amount of money changed hands for the day rose 3.12% to $99.87 million. The prices shown in this video are subject to change at any moment. This content is not financial advice. The day is over now. Remember to give it a big thumbs up, To see our most recent material, share it, and subscribe to the channel.